YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the splashy, dashy Boston Celtics. They like to slither to the paint, kick out for threes or pull up for threes without even dribbling sometimes. And it was working, and it was missing, and it was able to be enough to win against another team. They win 107-105 versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Timberwolves had another opportunity to take the lead. Anthony Edwards got to the paint. He ended up probing and found Nas Reed at the top of the key, and Nas Reed couldn't throw in the three. And that was game. They had that last shot, that last opportunity to steal the game, and they couldn't convert on it. And that ended up costing them the game. You got to give credit to Jaylen Brown for hitting the three and Derek White hitting the three to be able to give Boston the lead over the Minnesota Timberwolves, which ultimately helped them win the game. But they were splashing threes the entire game, and it's good to see that they was able to do it for 4 quarters because that's what you need to do. They go to 14-3. The Celtics 8-8. The Timberwolves 500. Minnesota actually led this game 27-24 at the end of the first quarter, but Boston made that up and took the lead with a 31-25 second quarter and a 29-21 third quarter. A huge fourth quarter, 32-23 is what made the game close by the Timberwolves. And that's all they really had to do to make the game interesting. It was fun to see them go out there and not give up and hang their heads and still give themselves a chance to win the game, even if it's for entertainment purposes, because we love seeing competitive basketball down here at an Alsa playground. So Julius Randle, 23 points, minus 10 and plus minus one personal foul, 2 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds, 8 of 13 from the free throw line, 1 of 4 from three, 7 of 15 from the field. Jaden McDaniels, 10 points, minus 12 and plus minus 5 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 assist, 5 rebounds, 2 of 6 from the 3 point line, 4 of 13 from the field. Rudy Gobert with a 10-20 game. So a double double for him, -4 and plus minus 2 personal fouls. A rare game where he don't have a steal or a block, but he did have 8 offensive rebounds out of that 20, 22, 2 of 2 of the free throw line, 4 of 5 from the field. Dante DiVincenzo, 11 points, -2 and plus minus 1 personal foul, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 of 6 from the 3 point line, 4 of 8 from the field. And then Anthony Edwards, 9 of 21 from the field, 6 of 11 from three. He kept playing, he kept shooting, he kept coming. He was also 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, +2 and plus minus, and 28 points. He led all Timberwolves with that many points tonight. Josh Minot only played 1 minute, so he didn't contribute at all. But he was a -8 and plus minus. Nas Reed did play 26 minutes, but he was 2 of 9 from the field and 1 of 6 from three. He also only had 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, +10 and plus minus. Nickeil Alexander Walker, 1 of 7 from the field, 0 of 4 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound. It was offensive only, 4 assists, 2 personal fouls, +12 and plus minus, 4 points. And Rob Dillingham, 16 minutes, 6 of 10 from the field, 2 of 4 from three, 1 assist, 1 personal foul, +2 and plus minus, and 14 points. The only guy in double figures for them was their rookie, Rob Dillingham. And I think this is his best game of his career. And that's saying a lot because he has gotten minutes, he has gotten opportunities. And even though he did some things wrong defensively, like most rookies do, it's just good to see him get into double figures, and it's good to see him even play double figure minutes because he's going to be a big part of what they do until they want to move away from him. But when you take somebody in the lottery, you definitely want the pick to look good, even if you want to trade it, even if you're going to treat it like an asset, even if you like the person, even if you really believe in them, you still gonna give them the opportunity. And seeing him be efficient and seeing him attacking the defense of the Celtics shows you that his potential is there. He just needs the opportunity. It's tough when you're trying to win games. It's tough also when you know that he's a work in progress, and that can get in the way of how you really feel about him on the court sometimes. He is a decent player, and this game showed that. The rest of the guys was either ruled out because of injuries or they didn't play because the coaches made that decision. So 37 of 88, 42%, 15 of 41, 36% from three, 16 of 21, 76% from the free throw line, 49 rebounds, 19 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 8 turnovers, 18 personal fouls, and 105 points. And then the Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum, 8 of 21 from the field, 5 of 12 from three. He was 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 4 personal fouls, +7 and plus minus 26 points. Al Horford, 8 points, +3 and plus minus 3 personal foul, 1 turnover, 2 blocks, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 of 9 from three, 3 of 10 from the field. Drew Holiday also shot 3 of 10 from the field, but he was 1 of 6 from three, so he didn't shoot it that well either. But he did make one when it mattered. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, one was offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, -4 and plus minus 9 points. Derek White, 7 of 12 from the field. He was 4 of 9 from three, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, +8 and plus minus 19 points. The way Derek White get that three ball off, it just so quick and so fast, and it just catch you off guard sometimes as a defender. Is really a good shot. Like it really is, and he doesn't do it with a lot of hesitation. And he's been shooting the ball decently from three this year. So Derek White has been a huge part of what they do defensively, but the ability to space the floor and ability to relocate and the ability to find a way to get open is very, very strong from Derek White because he's just that quick and that fast of a shooter. And he's a decent athlete too. So that allows him to get to those spots quickly to be able to punish you from three. And then Jaylen Brown, 36 minutes to start that he got off to making 15 points of all from the all for the Celtics, which is very, very powerful, knowing that one of your best players came to play and he was looking to put his foot on the neck of the Timberwolves with a 7 and 10 3-point shooting night, 10 of 18 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, one was offensive, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 4 personal fouls, -1 and plus minus 29 points. He actually was the highest scorer in the entire game with 29 points. And Xavier Tillman, 3 points, -1 and plus minus 4 personal fouls, 1 block, 4 rebounds, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from the field. Sam Hauser was 2 of 7 from the field, 1 of 5 from three. He got some good looks. He was able to convert one of them. 5 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 2 personal fouls, +1 and plus minus 5 points. And Peyton Pritchard, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 5 from three, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 3 assists, 2 personal fouls, -3 and plus minus 8 points. The rest of the guys got ruled out because of injury or they didn't play. Coaches made that decision. 37 of 87, 42% from the field. 21 of 56, 37% from three, and 12 of 15, 80% from the free throw line. 40 rebounds, 25 assists, 5 steals, 7 blocks, 6 turnovers, and 23 personal fouls, and 107 points done by the Boston Celtics. They got it done. They ended up winning. It was a tough game, as we expected, because the Minnesota Timberwolves is not one of the bad teams in the league. And some of the bad teams been giving us a challenge too, because we are the champions. And like we say, we know people are going to come with it. We know people are not going to lay down. We know people are going to feel confident throughout the game because they're pros and they're guys. Most teams already have stars too, even the bad teams. So we already expect that we got to respect our opponent. We got to go out there and treat them like every other opponent. And that's the respect that we have for the NBA. That's the respect that we have for the league. But ultimately, it's good to see that the Celtics can handle adversity and still be able to pull out games, still be able to trust each other, play with each other, and play together. And also, keep the ball moving, keep trying to find quality shots, and just being ready to shoot and ready to go when you get those shots and those opportunities. The splashy, dashy style is very, very fun to watch, and it's very, very cool to do, especially when you throw a little hero ball in there That's something you got to do if it's late in the shot clock or you have a mismatch or you just feeling yourself that day. It happens. It's part of the game. It's how the game always been. And that's why you have players like Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum working those shots and taking those opportunities. And it's a gamble, it's a risk, but that's how basketball goes too. If you're trying to win, you got to take chances and gambles to be able to capitalize off of those situations or capitalize off what they're doing, or you got to make them make mistakes so that way you can get transition and easy opportunities and give you more of a cushion so that way you can win a game like this. Even though they shot a three to go for game, it still makes sense for you to play the defense that way and give them a contested three, because that's what you have to do if you know they're trying to beat you. And even though they got the shot off and it wasn't that far for going in, the Celtics put themselves in a position to where they can win the game. And that's all they can do anyway. And that means they did their job because they ended up winning by the end of the day when the game was over. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you new to the channel, I also do breakdowns of legends, players, rookies, and also other players that can just be current players. I also would say I do variety of videos like this, conversation wise. So you love NBA content, you love breakdowns, you love conversations, and you just love entertainment when it comes to basketball, especially NBA. This may be the channel for you. Other than that, if you're busy, you're having fun, you got other things to do, as long as you spend time checking out the channel and watching the videos that I post, even if you're late on them, even if you're early on them, I still appreciate the fact that you checked it out or you gave it a chance or you watched it, because you guys enjoy what I do, and you guys enjoy what I make, and that's why I continue to go. As long as that's working out, this is going to be a successful channel. I get it. I understand it. That's why I always say the same thing at the end of my videos, because it's so true. Other than that, see you guys later, hopefully today.